We are finally starting to get the rain that we were supposed to get back in April. Here it is, the beginning of June, and we're getting a nice soaking rain today. And I absolutely love to watch the rain. Trish is asleep on the couch. You know, Smokey, Smokey doesn't sit with me when I sleep. He cuddles up to Trish when she sleeps, and you can see he's found a very sweet, cuddly place there to be with her. One thing that happens every week on these podcasts is people want more of Trish. People tell me to shut up and let you talk. Let Trish talk.
Yeah, because everybody else wants to wah, 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 wah. Did you get that?
I got that. And many of you realize that it's difficult because so often what comes out of Trish is gibberish. And she often goes silent. So what I thought I'd do is give you guys sort of her biography from when she was a child. She was always a precocious and beautiful little child. She was, of course, very sweet from day one. Always wanted to make her daddy happy. Looked forward to him coming home every day when she would jump into his arms. She got into a little trouble one time when she saw Tommy playing hangman out by the swing set. He had fashioned a sort of a noose with his buddies, and they were pretending that they were hanging people. Well, Trish saw this, and she was really small, probably in 6, 7 years old, something like that. And she put the noose around her neck and somehow got it stuck and was holding on to the rope. And by holding on so tight to the rope, she was actually strangling herself. So she realized she couldn't yell, she couldn't get any noise out at all, and luckily Rosie looked out and saw her standing there with the rope around her neck and came running out and rescued her. Her mother did the same thing just about every mother in the 50s did, cut her bangs too short. And Trish was always such a beautiful little girl. When she blossomed and became a teenager, she was a knockout. The guys were all after her. These pictures don't really do her justice, but this one here, this is one that later in life, when she was mistreated by not one but 2 husbands, she decided to treat herself with some glamour shots. So she did some glamour shots and got these when she was in her, I assume she was in her 30s, at the peak of her beauty. I didn't meet her until, I guess she was well into her 40s before I met her. That was, 23 years ago. So I guess, yeah, that sounds about right. And when we met, it was like 2 people who had been doormats all their lives were suddenly paired with somebody who would not use them as a doormat. She was mistreated in her marriages and I was mistreated in mine. And between the 2 of us, we clung to each other from day one. I met Trish selling cable door to door and had my first date with her at Barnes & Noble. And we sat there, and she was in a beautiful velour top that really, really emphasized her figure. She was, goodness gracious, what a beautiful girl. So we fell in love rather quickly, and within a few days, we were inseparable. And we married about 6 months later on the beach in South Carolina. close to Ashley, my daughter, who was graduating from College of Charleston that day. So we said our vows on the ocean, standing there in bare feet with a preacher that neither one of us knew, Presbyterian preacher that was willing to do it for us. And from that day forward, we just had so many happy days. We had a very happy marriage. We never argued or fought. We just had no reason. We agreed on just about everything. And Trish, of course, when we found out that she was beginning to have difficulty at work, it was very unusual because she was such a star employee. She was always top notch. And so when she started having trouble, it got to where she was going from job to job and couldn't keep a job more than a few weeks. So I figured out there was something bad, something terribly wrong. That and the fact that I couldn't even teach her how to use the remote. I knew something was off with her memory. And so little by little, we got her in to see a neurologist, and they put their finger on what was going on. And it's been a very slow progressing disease for Trish, thankfully. So to this day, I'm able to enjoy so much with Trish just because she's still mostly herself. And every day is full of moments when she tells me how much she loves me, just over and over again. So it's really not hard being her caregiver at all. It's the most rewarding caregiving job that anyone could ever have.